Retrieval-based learning is the most important part of any learning course. What it means is testing not by repetition, i.e. watch this PowerPoint, re-watch this PowerPoint, watch it again please. It's about testing that knowledge. So once you've conducted a PowerPoint or whatever, you're then pop quizzing, you're then doing assignments, you're then doing exercises. One great study took a group of students and gave them a list of 40 words in English and their Swahili translation. The students were then separated into 4 categories. The first ones were taught and then tested. Taught, tested on all of those 40 words. The second group was taught and tested and taught and tested. However, every time they got a pair correct, that part was dropped from the teaching curriculum, i.e. they still tested on it, but they no longer were taught the translation from English to Swahili. The third group taught and tested, and once they learnt one of the translations, the testing was dropped, i.e. they were still taught the same 40 words, but they were only tested on the words that they didn't get. The fourth and final group were trained and tested, and then every time they got a pair right, both the training and the testing was dropped. So you have 2 buckets. The first bucket, which was group 1 and 2, were always tested on all of the words, no matter if they got them right or not. The second bucket, groups 3 and 4, were not tested on the words as they got them right. 1 week later, all 4 groups were asked to do an examination to see if they remembered those 40 translations. The first bucket, the ones that tested repeatedly, scored 80%. The bucket which did not test scored less than 40. So you see, retrieval-based learning is the main way things stick. So make sure pop quizzes, exercises, shadowing are deeply embedded into your training courses.